I'm sure you've heard of these guys, the beaver deceivers.
Oh, I haven't heard him called that. I like that. Yeah, kind of the cage around the. Well, that's way more elegant than what I was looking at. How cool is that beaver deceiver?
Okay, yeah. So there's actually like there's pretty good this is Ben Falk actually has a video that he just posted a couple like weeks ago that here this is a good diagram of one where um basically the kind of key principles is like you want to have a cage around the whole thing, like top, bottom, and sides. And what that does is like because beavers can dig and they can also climb, and so like by having it kind of in this in a cage like this that they can't swim through and like dam shit around, it stops them from placing from plugging up the culverts. And if you can design it, so like I don't think none of these guys have um none of these guys have what I refer to as like monk pipes or swivel pipes, but I can
90 degree.
you're familiar with it, but I'll
Yep.
pull up I'll pull it up on my end here. Do I have it in this one?
They use those a lot in Asia, or at least
Yeah.
in Thailand. I
Okay,
saw them
yeah,
using that a lot.
yeah, I can see that. That makes sense.
Does that
Uh,
give you trouble in the winter, Dakota, while you're pulling these up?
they so we don't have flowing water in the wintertime, so I don't know. It might be problematic, but oh, where the hell are they? I can't. Must have got deleting here. Deleted.
And I like it might sound silly, but the pictures I've seen of yours, they're on the downhill side,
Uh,
not the uphill. Or are
no,
they on the uphill side?
they're on the uphill side.
They're on the uphill side. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've never put them on the downhill side. Not to say
You're
that
gonna
you
have
could.
more pressure. I feel like you have a better chance of the whole thing just blowing off if it's on
Yeah,
the uphill side.
that's what I have always thought. I mean, I never have that much pressure on mine, so like it's only 3 or 4 feet, or 3 feet is kind of the max is what I've done.
Okay.
Um, where the heck is that?
Well, while you're digging, I did get one of the ferment books you recommended in the fermenting video.
Oh yeah, like
It's been
Weston A.
awesome.
Price. You mean,
I think so. I'm
or
tethered with my
or was
table. I
it?
can't reach it.
No worries.
I got Bill. I found a copy of Bill Mollison's old book,
Oh, okay, yeah,
the
yeah,
old ferment book. That's a cool one. If I ever felt like I realized I was overthinking it, right? Like
yeah.
a little house
I
out
know.
on the prairie, they could do it just fine. Like
Yeah, I know
that's
exactly what you mean. It's like, and like they were even fermenting meat. Like they were putting meat in the ground. Like I guess that was very common to bury meat in the ground for 3 or 4 days before they ate it. It was like almost like how we dry age meat, stuff
okay,
like
yeah,
that. Where the heck is this?
tenderizing or something.
Here we go. This is where it is. There we go. Um, so this is that swivel pipe, right?
Oh yeah, okay.
And
So we're
so
looking at the uphill side.
yeah, so this is the uphill side, and so this guy goes right through the dam wall, like this. And so basically, what you can do is you can just get in there with like a mini hoe or something, tear a hole through the dam wall, the beaver dam wall, throw one of these pipes in, and then put a cage on both ends
Mm-hmm.
so they can't dam it. And then if you had just like a lid on one end, so like where does it say you've got kind of you'd have like something like this lid could come up, and then you'd be able to turn the swivel pipe down to adjust the water
Okay.
flows.
So,
um
somehow have access through. Don't cage yourself out of the pipe.
Yeah, or
Um,
or just like have a top on, or even I think Ben Falk he might have even said that the top wasn't important, but the bottom was. I think that's what he said. Like I've never used these before, but there's a lot of people that that have used them, and like they've pretty well got them nailed down. It's like it's pretty simple stuff. But the key idea is that like the beavers, you have to allow a certain amount of water in the pond that keeps the beavers happy. Otherwise they will like no matter what you do, they'll just kind of they'll just pile shit on top of the whole cage basically. So you have to let in at least enough water that they're happy, but it can give you kind of more control to do some of the other things, like if you're talking about doing wild rice and stuff on your property, like I envision putting some of these beaver deceivers in and just like playing around with it,